Welcome to SSF, Shot Sports and Faith. And what I want to talk about is who are the better player, James Harden or Dwayne Wade? Dwayne Wade played 16 years in the NBA. Dwayne Wade won 3 NBA championships. Definitely on his way to the Hall of Fame. And you had James Harden, who's now going into his 14th season, I believe. Considered to be one of the greatest scorers the game has seen. And Jeff Teague came up on a podcast and he said some things that was a little controversial, and saying that he believed that Harden actually is the better player. And I'm going to let him talk. I'm going to let Stephen A say a few things, and then I'm going to come back with my commentary. Check this out.
Future still uncertain. He recently scrubbed everything Sixers related on his social media accounts. The former NBA player Jeff Teague wants folks to put respect on his past. On his Club 520 podcast, Teague made a case for Harden's all-time rank among shooting guards, and he had a hot take. SA, listen for yourself.
Is he a top 5 two-guard ever?
Yes, absolutely. I got him over D-Wade, but I'm out of pocket.
Yes, you are. But
if you think about it, when he by himself, like D-Wade, he had Shaq, then he had Bron.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't never really been by himself. When Miami was by themselves, they was trash. He averaged 35 for like 5 straight years. Like,
And how many assists?
and like 10 assists, bro. He better than D-Wade, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
All right, so looking at both of their career accomplishments, both neck and neck in a lot of categories, including all NBA selections. Harden has the edge in scoring titles, while Wade has more team success, winning the finals 3 times. Okay? So who's the better all-time shooting guard? Is it D. Wade or James Harden?
Well, to me, it's D. Wade. But I'm listen, mad respect to Jeff Teague, who could ball, good dude as well, and props to the podcast, 520 podcast, with what they're doing. But let me say this to Jeff Teague: you know better, and because you know it's a team sport. Yes, individually, one-on-one.
Yeah, that's how I'm gonna let that video play. But to me, James Harden, you got to give it. James Harden, considered to be one of the greatest scorers the game has ever seen. Got us in his prime. James Harden in his prime. James Harden stats in his prime from, I would say, from 2013 to 2021, where James gave you 29 points, 8 assists, 6 rebounds, 1.7 steals, 44% from the field, and 36% from 3. James Harden is the type of guy, really good tight, smooth handle, really shifty with his handle. And if you come up on him tightly, he's going to give you that nice crossover, and he's going to do that step back, which is sometimes a travel, and shoot the 3. He's very clever that if you own him too tight, he's able to draw a lot of fouls, which get him a lot of foul shots, which increases his scoring points per game. Also, he's good at getting to the basket and drawing fouls again, or just he's good around the rim at making a right or left hand layup or the floater. Or if you come up on him, he's going to find an open man, open shooter, or is going to catch the man on a lob or somebody cutting to the basket. So he's really good at scoring the basketball and making his teammates better with the pass. The weaknesses that I see with James Harden game is James doesn't play good defense at all. He's an okay defense, but he's not really a good defender. His man could get busy on him. Another thing that I don't see, another problem I see with James Harden game is he doesn't go in the post. You think with a guy 6'5", 6'6", about 220, 225, strong guy like him, he will be more effective if he go in the post, but you never see James Harden go in the post. He doesn't shoot a lot of mid-range shots, which I think he should implement more in his game. Sometimes he do it, but not enough. His game is just basically 3 or going to the basket. And I think he would be more, do himself more of a better service to his game if he would implement a mid-range game, post-up game, get those things involved in his game instead of just 3s and going to the basket. Another weakness is James Harden game is when it go to in the clutch moments, in the playoff moments, James Harden game seems to go down. Now, you couldn't really see it that much with his stats because in the playoffs James Harden prime, where he averaged 29 points during his prime from 2013 to 2021 in the season. But in the playoffs, it only goes down 2 points, which he gets you 27 in the playoffs. He still gets you 7 assists. He still gets you 6 rebounds. But he goes from 44% field goal shooting in the season to 42%, 36 from 3 to 32. Now, his number still is not that bad in the playoffs, but you have to see his game, because in clutch moments when you really need James Harden, he doesn't come through. Yeah, you can just go back to the playoffs against Boston when the man didn't do nothing. Him as well as what's the young brother name, as well as Joel Embiid. Even in the finals, I never will forget in 2012 finals season, the only time he's been to the finals, when he averaged 16 in the season, he only went to 12 points in the finals and only shot 37% from the field. The guy was missing layups and everything. He always, when you really need James Harden, he never come through sometime in the clutch. That's the knock on him. Now, let's go into Dwayne Wade. With Dwayne Wade, Wade is what, 6'4", maybe 205, played 16 seasons. Dwayne Wade is a very quick, shifty combo guard. Get to the basket at ease because of he got another guy, tight handle. Another guy really shifty and great crossover, able to get to the basket and always keeping his man off balance because he's quick, he's athletic, he's explosive. Then he has really good leaping ability because he can go over and dunk over you, go up and switch in the air with the right or the left. Also, with the weaknesses that James has that he doesn't have, Wade can go in the post and score in the post. Wade game, his strength was the mid-range shot. He's going to smoke you with the mid-range shot. And also, he has the ability to make his teammates better. That when he goes to the basket, because he's constantly putting pressure on you going to the basket, he's getting double teams because you can't stop him. He's going to find the open man as well. But also, if he can't get all the way to the basket, he's going to shift you and kill you with the crossover and shoot that mid-range shot. He wasn't a three-point shooter like that, but his scoring numbers was really effective because he can get to the basket, he can post up, and he was one of the best mid-range shooters the game has seen. Another weakness that James has that Dwayne doesn't have is Dwayne is a really, really, really good defender. He because of his athleticism, because of his quickness, he's able to stay in front of his man and make him take a tough shot. You're not going to get busy like that all the time on Dwayne Wade because he's going to make it hard on you. And also, he's one of the best shot blockers from a shooting guard spot that the game has seen. You go to the hole and think you're going to dunk on him. Bow, he's getting it out of there. If you go up and you're not really really gave him a good move, and you try to shoot a jumper, he's gonna block your shot. So, but also another weakness that James has, that Dwayne Wade didn't show in his career, it was in the playoff time, in the clutch time, you could count on Dwayne Wade, but because he is coming through. I remember in the 2006 finals when they was down 2-0 against Dallas when Dirk and them guys was killing. Dwayne Wade said no, and he turned it on and just came through in a mighty way, going to the basket, mid-range shot, free throw after free throw. He really delivered in a major way, giving you one of the best playoff performances the game has seen, with Dwayne Wade in the 2006 finals averaging 35.7 rebounds, 4 assists on 47% field goal shooting. Through Wade's prime from 2004 to 2011, he averaged 26 points per game, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, 1 block on 48% field goal shooting. During his playoff career, he averaged just a little bit higher, 27 points per game, 5.6 assists, 4 total rebounds, 48% from the field. Also in the 2011 finals, when LeBron James had one of his worst finals performances ever, Wade still came through, giving you 26.7 rebounds, 5 assists on 54% shooting. And this is his prime from 2004 to 2011. So, yes, Jeff Teague was out of pocket to me saying that James Harden is the better player, when clearly Dwayne Wade is the better player by far. To me, Dwayne Wade is the 3rd best shooting guard the game has seen, with Jordan at 1, Kobe at 2, and Wade at 3. Yo, this is your boy Shad with Shad Sports and Faith. Tell me what you guys think. Like, share, and give me a comment. Tell me, put in the comment section. Tell me what you guys think, and I'll be sure if I can to engage in you in the comment section. Y'all have a blessed and prosperous day. Peace and love. Peace and love.